Girlfriend's wardrobe malfunction. Holy shit. Wardrobe malfunction. All right. Billy the Bambino of bimbo bashing Burr. Wow. How the hell are you? I need some advice. I will do us both a favor and try to keep this short. No promises, though. I, too, have been known to go off on long rants. Sorry, I'm yawning here. Here's my story. My girlfriend and I decided to host a small BBQ pool party. Oh, what could go wrong? We figured, oh, Jesus, bikinis. Oh, no. I'm just hoping it's a titty and her clam didn't fall out, you know? But you never know. Did she jump off the diving board and try to touch her toes? Fucking spread eagle doing the David Lee Roth and her fucking P-lip came out. All right. My girlfriend and I, we figured it would be the perfect opportunity to get everyone together again now that most, if not all of us, have been vaccinated. Anyway, the BBQ is going great. I'm in charge of the grill. My lady, who is a truly gorgeous woman, is doing the rounds, mingling. Everyone seems to be having a good time. What can go wrong, you ask? I will tell you, Bill. Oh, no. At one point, I walked over to my girl to bring her a plate of food. She was talking to a good buddy of mine who I've been friends with for over 20 years, and as I go to hand her the plate, lo and behold, her bikini top has left her left nipple completely unattended. I'm talking Janet Jackson, complete wardrobe malfunction, Bill. Very noticeable, impossible to miss. I blurt out something like, Jesus Christ, hon, put that away. At which point she turns away to deal with the runaway boob, visibly embarrassed. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have yelled that shit. My buddy, pretending that he had not noticed at all, lets out a whoa and turns to look away and cover his eyes. Obviously, it became very awkward and uncomfortable, but as they say, the show must go on. Yeah, now you got to look at your buddy like, dude, you fucking saw the titty. There's no way a titty comes out and a guy doesn't notice the woman's gorgeous. The party continued, though I did have the whole incident stewing in the back of my mind. After everyone left, I spoke to my girl about it. Turns out she'd been talking to my buddy for over 10 minutes and not once did he mention anything. Being a man myself, I have to think that he was able to expertly maintain eye contact while checking out the full moon version of a nipple slip with his periphery, all the while uploading the image into his spank bank. Oh, God. This is what sucks about being a guy. I haven't told her this, but I find myself also upset at her, though I know it does not make any sense, and it is probably the result of misdirected feelings. That's exactly what it is. But a piece of me feels it's her responsibility to keep her tits covered up. Well, what's funny is if your balls were hanging out, she'd be like, how the fuck did you not know your balls were hanging out? To add, how could she not have noticed that her nipple was basking in the Florida sun? I mean, I can sense the mildest breeze when I have plumbers cracked on display. I just choose to ignore it. My question to you, Bill, is should I confront my buddy about this to clear the air, or will it just make things more weird? I am almost certain he's just going to deny any wrongdoing. Well, how can you prove how long it was out? You don't know when it came out. How could he not? It's not like he's going to apologize and admit being a douche or offer to show me his girl's tit. Do I just drop it? I don't know, Bill. The whole thing is not sitting well with me. Any advice would be greatly appreciated. Go fuck yourself. Dude, I hate to tell you this. You're just going to have to let it go. It might affect you hanging out with the guy. It's just one of those unfortunate things that happens when, you're dating a hot chick that's got a fucking rack and a bikini top on. A titty comes out. It was just a titty. Just look at it positively. He got to see how lucky you are. I don't know what to tell you. Dude, sometimes, you know what? You just got to take a loss. You learn more from losing than winning. And you just have to go nuts. To sit here and plot revenge and fucking hate that guy, who gives a fuck? Listen, If he goes home and jerks off to that titty coming out, he already jerked off to her anyway, which is kind of funny because that means you're living his fantasy. All right? And be honest with yourself. Are you going to sit there and tell me you never rubbed one out to one of the friends' chicks that they were dating? Get the fuck out of here. Okay? They never bent down to pick something out and you didn't check out her ass. You're a guy. Okay? It happens. Who gives a fuck? It happens. I got to be honest with you. Like, I would get over that. It would just be like, you know, fucking titty came out. What are you going to do? All right? It's like Clemens back in the day, give up a home run. Be like, all right, give me another ball. Give me another fucking ball. He didn't give a shit. Guy just plowed ahead. Did not deal with his emotions. God damn it. Now I'm starting to get mad at your friend. Whoa. You might have to address the whoa. Yeah, he's your buddy. He should have said something and he didn't. Dude, see, look at now. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, you might have to kind of cool that relationship for a minute and then just wait for him to be like, hey, what's going on? I don't know. But then are you gonna end it over a titty? I guess it all goes like, how do you feel about this guy? You know, is most of this about your ego? My woman, my titty, right? Is it that? How much do you like? If this guy's like a real friend of yours, if he's a real friend of yours, he would have fucking said something. You can't fucking sit there when your buddy's wife's or girlfriend's titty's just hanging out. You got to say something. Although it was a party, he could have been boozed. He could have been not thinking the right way. You know. It's a fucking difficult thing, man. I mean, it's a pool party. You know, somebody's going to have a nip slip. It just fucking happens. You know? Yeah. I don't know, dude. You're going to waste all of that fucking energy. You know what it is? It's can't get mad at her. You can't get mad at the situation. The thing that you can get mad at is the phony, whoa, and then covering his eyes like he's a fucking gentleman. It's just like, am I to believe that it just happened? You know what? Fuck, you got to say something to this guy. Am I to believe that the fucking titty came out right when I was there and you didn't notice? Until that fucking second, and then you turned away. Just listen, dude. All right? I don't buy that. Her titty came out, you knew it came out, you didn't fucking say anything, and that bugs me. I think, you know what? I think you got to say that. Jesus Christ, I'm all over the map. But then how do you say it? Over the phone, face to face. Now you're fighting this guy. You just got to be prepared to just have this friendship end on that. And then if it ends on that, every time he sees you, he goes back to that moment. He thinks about your girl's titty. I mean, this is a problem. Hey, man, it's Sunday night. I didn't want to think this hard. All right, that's it, people. That is the podcast for this week. Go fuck yourselves, and I will check in on you on Thursday.